All right, here we go. All right, are we good? Are we good? Okay, cool. We're here. Ugh, gross. All right, so, yep, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the weekly reaction to UnOrdinary, brought to you by FASTPASS, Anime Mafia, Imaginative Empress. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. As always, guys, let me know if everything's good. Anyway, so, quick recap. I got you, anime. Don't worry. So, last week on UnOrdinary, we got a pretty good chapter, I would say. Actually, now that I think about it, might have been a little disappointed. I can't really remember, but I still think it was a good chapter nonetheless. Sporky Boy, welcome. Anyway, so last week, we got everyone meeting out in front in the morning after Sarah, Arlo, and John talked things over. And Remy just offhandedly asked, hey, did the situation with John get solved? And Sarah told Remy, yeah, he went home this morning. And Terrence heard that and was like, oh, he was here. But that's the thing. I think Terrence believed that John was here. So I do think that Terrence believes John did go home this morning. Anyway. So, after everyone went to Rowden Park, I think is what the place was called, the little amusement park that everyone's at right now, we had a quick flashback to Sarah, Arlo, and John's conversation about what their move is. So, every one of them has a target. So, Arlo's going to be watching Remy's back. From the distance, John's going to be watching Blake's back, despite his initial reservation. He did ask, yo, can I have someone else to watch over? Like, Blake hates me. And Sarah was just like, hey, you wanted to help, bitch, so you're sticking with Blake. And John was like, damn. Anyway, and then Sarah has to keep her eye on Terrence. So, there is that. So, everyone made their way to the park. Remy, Blake, and Ison decided to stick together. And then Arlo and Sarah said, hey, we're going to stick with you guys. And they're like, okay, cool. No problem. So, after that, we saw John and Arlo texting, giving updates on everything. John told Arlo, hey, I am in the park, making my way to Blake now. And Arlo told Sarah, hey, he's here, he's making his move. And then Sarah was like, okay, cool. I got to go have a word with Terrence. So, Sarah is making moves. Hopefully, everyone here still plays it smart and no one, steps out of line. I am looking at John right now because John is getting better, but he is still a bit impulsive, so he might do something dumb. I don't think he will. I am hoping that he doesn't get caught, though. He was able to hide when he was following Sarah in Agwin, but he has to avoid a lot more people this time around. And now that I think about it, what would not surprise me? If Evie saw John roaming around the park, and then she was like, hey, John, what's up? You're here. That's so weird. That's crazy. You should hang out with us. And then Terrence sees John because Evie was like, oh, John's here. What an absolute coincidence. There's nothing weird about this. But, while he's here, we should hang out with him. I could see it happening. Hope it doesn't happen, but I could see it happening. Anyway, so Little Goblin, Solo, Miriam, what is up, guys? We are a minute away from the new chapter dropping, and oh man, I'm excited. I'm so excited right now. Guys, it's finally happening. Cake. Wait, Cake, you're from France? Oh, I did not know. Thank you. Bonjour. That is the extent of my. That is basically the extent of my knowledge of the French language. Anyway, glad you're here, buddy. Phantom, welcome. I'm gonna be honest. I think something I've been saying this for the last few chapters. I've been saying this for the last few chapters where I think something big is going to happen. And like big developments I still feel have been being made in these last few chapters. But like I mean something big as in like, yo, we might get a fight finally, because Spectre's here. They're keeping an eye on people, you know? Like they're watching and shit. Anyway. All right, here we go. Chapter's about to come. I could feel it. It's almost here. But yeah, like, Mark, welcome. Grüezi mitand? That's how I think that would be pronounced. Maybe? Probably not even close. Anyway. Okay, nothing yet. Oh man, it's almost. This is how I feel every week. Oh man. No, it's here. Oh, it's not here? Okay, there we go. We're here, boys. We're here. No thumbnails. We never believe in thumbnails. Get that spoiler shit out of here. So, guys, here we go. And once again, like I said, it was chapter 246. Yeah, it was chapter 246 where there was the parental advisory strong language, but it hasn't been back. And that was like the only time they've ever added that. It's so weird. No warning or anything this time. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Rowden Park. So here we go. Oh man, we got the Ferris wheel. We got the little ship that like swings back and forth. We got roller coasters. So here we go. Terrence, that little bitch ass. So we got Terrence on the phone, and he's like, yes, he was at the resort last night. I'm requesting someone investigate to actually confirm whether he actually left or if he's still in Rowden. Oh, it's just Terrence on the phone, and he's just people chattering and everything, and he just hangs up. Yep, things just got complicated big time. Oh, wait. So he's probably... So, quick thought before we continue. He's probably asking that they, like, investigate, like, maybe the rooms or something, or just the city itself. Because he probably would have asked something specifically if, like, he wanted them to come to the park in search. But there might still be people here also keeping an eye on Sarah. But then again, it is Terrence's job to investigate her. So I think Sarah would definitely be aware if more people than just Terrence were keeping an eye on her. Anyway, so maybe John won't get caught at the park today, but he may get spotted when they go back to the hotel finally. So, here we go. Sarah walking around. She's walking to the park. Well, John and Arlo watch those two. I should make sure Terrence doesn't pull anything shady. Yeah. So, Sarah just looks ahead and her eyes just widen and she's like, huh? And she sees John just walking about, just reading the map. John? And he looks ahead and he's like, oh, hey. And she like grabs him by the wrist, like, come with me. She's like drags him off and puts him against the wall. He's like, what are you doing? And she's just like, John, what is this? And she takes off the hat. My disguise. Disguise? You stick out like a sore thumb. Well, it worked before. Yeah? Like when? Exactly. And he just smiles. It's just a little tech smile. Whew. Just drop the hat. It's not helping you. Damn it. Arlo and the others are at the obelisk, and I'm on my way to meet up with Terrence right now. Let's catch up when the day's over. And John just looks ahead, just ... as she walks off. The Spectre stuff is really weighing on her, and she hasn't given herself any room to breathe. She's so cold, just like back then. Sarah, wait! And he grabs her before she can, run off too far. It's like, do you want to go on a couple of rides together first? John, we've got work to do. That's going to be the downfall. He's right, though. Sarah is definitely, on her edge. This would definitely help. So, but this is definitely going to, backfire on them. Yeah, but come on. We're at an amusement park. Why not have some fun? They could be watching us. We have to be careful. You're too tense. You said yourself that it was unlikely for Spectre to attack. If anything happens, Arlo can throw down his stupid bubble, and we'll head over as backup. And she just ... You know you want to. Just a few quick rides. And she's ... Fine, but only for a bit. And that's the spirit. And he taps her on the shoulder, and she just, Hey, loosen up a bit. It'll be good for you. Now, this actually does worry me. This does worry me because John does have a point. However, this kind of relaxation did kind of backfire on Sarah before. She kind of got too comfortable with things. She kind of became unaware of everything around her. So I do still think that it's very likely this is good for Sarah, but I do think in this moment it is kind of bad for her. I think this is a fair situation to be on edge. Anyway, so bump. So they're at the bumper cars, and Sarah just rams John into a corner, and she's like, please, Sarah, I've been stuck in this spot for 5 minutes. And she's just smiling. And they're on the teacups, and John just spinning everything, and Sarah's holding on for dear life, John! Oh my god, my boy is so precious. So now they're on that Disneyland helicopter ride where it just goes up and down in a circle. And John's like, whee! And Sarah's smiling a bit. And now they're on the Ferris wheel together. So John just, phew, what a relief. She's like, I was so worried about what was going on with you. I thought of all these crazy scenarios. But now that everything's out in the open, I feel like I can finally talk to you normally again. And she just ... John, I wasn't trying to push you away. It's just that Spectre has so many rules, and they've got eyes everywhere. And they have a weapon that can spot us in our tracks. And so many secrets that I still haven't figured out yet. Hey, it's okay. I get it. Glad it wasn't something I did. You're not dealing with this by yourself anymore. We'll get through this. And she just ... She smiles. Hey, check it out. And they just see the whole park from below. You can see the whole park from up here. It's not. And she's just it's nice. He just looks at her Sarah, don't worry. We'll find you a way out of this shit. He thinks that. So they start walking around the park, and maybe you were right. That was nice. Told you. Well then, we should get back to work. Please be careful, John. He walks off. He's like, phew. He looks at his phone he's like, oh shit. 12 messages and 5 missed calls from Arlo. So he's just swinging his hat around on the phone hey, what the hell happened to you? I thought you got caught. That's fair. That's actually fair for Arlo. Chill out. I'm on my way now. Are you guys still at the obelisk? No, that was 2 hours ago. And then it's Remy, Ison, and Blake just on the carousel in the background, and like Blake and Ison are just shooting at each other like pew pew. Come find us at the carousel and make sure you show up this time. Click. Fuck. And John's like, runs off, but someone's noticed him. Someone with blue hair and a black shirt, a black sweater. Fuck. Damn it, John. No. Anyway, so now we're with Evie and Roland. That's his name, and Terrence. And Roland just asks Evie, like, any word from her yet? And Evie's just on her phone with, she got a little teddy bear. I think she's on her way now. And Terrence like looks ahead. He's like, oh, there she is. Hello. And Evie's just, Seraphina. Sorry I'm late. Oh no, you're just in time. We were just about to get lunch. Good, I'm starving. Looks a bit crowded. So Terrence just goes, looks a bit crowded. You and Roland go find some seats. Seraphina and I will grab food. And Evie just walks away like, sure, we'll see you guys inside. And Sarah just looks at Terrence like, got a moment to talk? We're alone. And Terrence is just like, Seraphina, you and John were spotted together earlier. Why is he here? Shit! Damn it! Yep. They found out already? He came on his own. I tried to stop him, but it doesn't matter how he got here. You knew about it. The trip was meant to gauge your competence and nothing more. And she just ... Did you let him come along as your backup? Or were you afraid that Spectre planned to come after your friends? And she just ... You guys are holding my ability hostage. Why should I believe you won't do that to anyone else? So that's how you see us. And he bows. And even Sarah's caught off guard, like, huh? We are deeply sorry. She's, The incident with your ability loss happened due to a miscommunication within the organization. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to permanently restore your ability yet. You are a powerful asset, and Spectre wants your cooperation. And Sarah's just like, raising an eyebrow, like, We're not here to make enemies with you. But now I recognize that earning your trust will be difficult. She just ... Do the execs know about John yet? What did they say? Here's the thing. Terrence did have a report. And in his report, it seems like they were looking for recruits. And so it does make sense that the only reason they want to get a hold of Blake and Remy is so that they can recruit him. However, there is also some discourse in their organization as well, because those people did attack Sarah without, even though Layla asked them not to. So there is still some discourse. So if I recall correctly, I'm going to need to reread the earlier chapters. No. Sarah said that Layla told Sarah that the guy who wants him to work under her is the one who is responsible for her ability loss. I'll save this for a discussion video. Anyway, what do they say? So she asked Terrence, what do they know about him? What do they say? And he's just like, they're a bit disappointed, understandably so. But they decided to be lenient because this is your first assignment. Seraphina, we're not trying to stress you out. Please just enjoy the rest of your time here. We'll ping you with the mission details tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning? But they're supposed to leave tomorrow. Right? They're supposed to leave tomorrow. How long do they expect her to, take on the mission? And she just ... And Terrence, smug little prick, just walks up like, hi, 4 burgers, please. Sure thing. And they're just like, phew. UnOrdinary episode 248. End. very suspicious, actually. Very suspicious. This is interesting because there's a lot to unpack here, actually. There's a lot to unpack with what we know about Spectre, and there's also a lot to pack with what we know about Terrence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Terrence is acting as well, Solo. I'm pretty positive that Terrence is acting, but at the same time, it does seem like Spectre is trying to go against the authorities, and I do think that the authorities are a much bigger threat than Spectre. Now, with that being said, Spectre can also just be the lesser of the two evils because, like I mentioned, it is also possible that, there is also that discourse and the miscommunication and what am I trying to say? The opposing sides within Spectre as well. So it's very interesting to see and read. Now, I don't think he is Solo because I do think that, if I recall correctly, the power-hungry guy in Spectre, based on what I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure his text box was a brown. Yeah, his hair was brown. No, his hair was purple. And also, I highly doubt... I think he might work for that guy who was responsible for Sarah's ability loss, but I highly doubt that a high-ranking member of Spectre is going to go on recon backup just because a seemingly low high-ranking member like Terrence called for it. So. No, it couldn't... Wait. The dampener guy. Like, the guy from the mall? Because, no, that guy's hair was blue. Or, no, that guy's hair was, like, brownish. Kind of, or, like, blondish. Kind of like Ison's, if I remember correctly. As for, like, yeah, it was, like, orange. As for the guy who attacked Sarah... So, initial lady was blonde. Then she got ambushed. Van. People came out, and unfortunately, we couldn't see anyone's, like, hair color. They were all just silhouettes. Actually, now that I look at it... The person who injected Seraphina also has a similar hairstyle to Terrence, but unfortunately we couldn't see any color. So that concerns me too, actually. Interesting. But that's it. That's all we get for this week. And you know what? This was just another filler. Well, okay, no. This wasn't a filler. No. I'll say it right here. This was a filler chapter, but at the same time, it was fun. It was nice. It was nice to see Sarah and John just relax together for once. They haven't done that in God knows how long. So, I think this definitely did wonders for their relationship because John was definitely worried that Sarah would never trust him again, but at the same time, John also helped Sarah a little bit with everything going on. So that was fun to see. And then, of course, we also got that talk between Sarah and Terrence at the end, which I'm glad was not just saved for next week. Thank you so much, Uru, for not hitting us with that to be continued after the blue-haired bitch saw John. So, yep, that's going to be it for this week. Question of the day. I'm just, this one's easy for this week. Do you think Terrence can be trusted? Because I'm pretty sure he can't be. It does seem like he is under the guy who was responsible for Sarah's ability loss, so I'm pretty sure he is acting. That being said, there is also a lot to look at with Terrence's character that does suggest he could actually be genuine. So we're just going to have to wait and see on that end. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments if you do think Terrence is trustworthy or not right now. And yeah, this is good. Something fun happened this week. And honestly, I'm going to say right now, looking at how this chapter ended, I'm pretty sure not much is going to happen next chapter either. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, well, no, things are still going to obviously happen. Like, Sarah, we still have to have John meet up with Blyke and them, or John keep an eye on Blyke. So who knows? Yep. I'm pretty sure next week nothing big is going to happen. And it doesn't seem like Spectre is going to try and attack the group. Definitely not, but who knows? I say that now and then watch, like, tomorrow's mission is going to be something like, hey, we're going to give you a needle, stick it in John, take away his ability. So, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. But that is going to be it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction in the stream. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Feel free to check out my links down below and check out the other Joker's reactions today. And, yeah, be sure to give UnOrdinary a read. Uru, thank you so much for this chapter. This was a fun read. This chapter was just adorable. I loved this chapter so much. Like I said, it was just so nice to see John and Sarah just having fun together for once again. Wait. What did I say? What did I say, Miriam? Wait, what did I say? What happened? What did I say? Miriam, why are you upset? What happened? Oh, right. That, like, honestly, like, I see that being a possibility, if I'm being honest. I don't think Sarah would. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if like, the motherfucker in charge of Sarah right now was like, hey, you know what? Yeah, well, you can't be trusted. Here's a needle. Put that in John. Like, take away his ability. So, and also, there's not a way to permanently restore Sarah's ability. That could be true. But again, I'm going on a tangent. I'll save that for a discussion video. I'm going to try and get that out to you guys tonight or tomorrow after rereading the chapter a bit, taking some notes. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I hope to see you all back here next week. But yeah, thanks for stopping by tonight, you guys. And as always,